What's going on, everybody? In today's video, I want to show you GoHighLevel from the inside. You're probably thinking of switching your softwares or your pipeline or your CRM, your dialer, and you've been considering GoHighLevel. If that's you, watch this video. I'm going to show you how to use it and see if it makes sense for you with all of the features that are available inside. You can see on my computer screen now, I already am inside GoHighLevel. I use GoHighLevel for our insurance agency to manage all of our clients, all of our leads, and also for all of our agents to do the same. And you can do this whether you're running a social media marketing agency, whether you're running your own business, whether it be a service-based business, whether you're running an insurance agency or a real estate agency. This CRM is fully versatile and can really do anything you need it to do. So let's go ahead and jump in here. But if you don't have GoHighLevel, if you click the link down below, you get a 14-day free trial. And if you work with us, if you use our referral link, it's an affiliate link. You don't have to pay us anything. We're not white labeling it and selling you some fancy package with the GoHighLevel. You'll get GoHighLevel and you'll be able to customize it exactly how you want to customize your GoHighLevel account. So if you click that link below, it'll bring you here. 14-day free trial, no obligations, no contracts, cancel anytime. And what that will do, if you use our referral link, I will put you into our community where we teach you how to use GoHighLevel. You have to be inside of our community and we will give you that service or that provision for free. Again, with all of our snapshots and stuff like that as well. But if you take a look here, this is going to show you what GoHighLevel replaces. You can see here, a lot of people already have CRMs. You probably already have a CRM or pipeline management, right? Sales funnels with like ClickFunnels, Kajabi, stuff like that, right? Email marketing, ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, HubSpot, right? Whatever that other one is, campaign or something. Surveys, forms, website builders like Jotform and stuff like this. You're probably paying for a ton of subscriptions, right? And you can see here, all of the ones they listed here, projected to be $1,600 per month. You're probably not paying that, but you're probably paying a few $100 per month. And you can get all of those same features inside of GoHighLevel for $97 per month. And they really have three different price plans for GoHighLevel. They have the starter plan at $97 per month, which is what I recommend to everybody who's really just getting started. If it's just you, you can have 3 sub-accounts inside of your starter account. So this is going to be you to kind of get started, see if it makes sense for you, start using it, use it for your own business. If you're building a social media marketing agency, then you're going to want to go ahead and jump over to the unlimited plan. That way you can have unlimited sub accounts that you can manage, right? And then if you want to white label and sell the service as your own, then you can get the $497 plan, which is the white label plan. But I recommend starting with the 97 plan, and that link below in the description is going to bring you to this page to do just that, and then you could upgrade from there. So let's jump back over to GoHighLevel. Here I'm inside of a GoHighLevel sub account. You'll see this navigation bar right here. This will let you navigate from all of your different sub accounts. And here I'm just using one of our master accounts that we use to share snapshots and stuff like that for one of our agencies, right? And on this very first navigation is the launch pad. So if we take a look here, this is the Launchpad. It's pretty much your checklist to get started with your GoHighLevel account. The very first thing you can see here is there's a mobile app. You'll want to download the mobile app on your phone, whether it's Apple or Android, hopefully not Android. But either way, the features are awesome and the mobile app is very user-friendly and just great to have. Then you have the Google Your Business profile. You'll want to connect your Google My Business profile to here so that way you could collect reviews and everything like that, especially if you're a service-based business and you want to have those 5-star reviews on Google. One of the best things is here is you can have it set up, and then when you set up those automations, those drip campaigns to ask people for reviews after doing service with you, it'll populate on your Google My Business page, which is awesome, right? And you could even sell that service to other people. Then you can connect it directly to your Facebook, so that way all of your messages from Facebook and Instagram, stuff like that, also reside in here under the Conversations tab. You can generate leads by connecting a web chat widget, which is going to be one of the little favicons on the bottom right, like one of those little AI guys. They're like, hey, do you have any questions I could answer? You'll want to set that up. That way, if you have a website, which obviously I hope you do, or build one once you have GoHighLevel, you'll be able to put one of those AI assistant chatbots down on the bottom right. You can integrate WhatsApp if you use WhatsApp for your messaging and stuff like that. That's totally up to you. I don't personally use WhatsApp, but unless I'm talking for some like a lot of e-commerce people, when I was doing Amazon FBA and drop shipping, I would talk to my suppliers overseas and I would use WhatsApp, and that was like 10 years ago. You could connect your Stripe account or any other payment processor like Authorize.net, PayPal, whatever. I'm Stripe, you connect it right here, whatever. walk through the steps. It shows you how to integrate any of your payment processors. So that way your dashboard could reflect kind of like your projected values and stuff like that. And then again, just run through here. And if you want to build this out, your WordPress, you can connect WordPress, and then you could add more team members and stuff like that. So I'm sure you get the hang of that, and just do what makes the most sense for you. Now let's jump back over here on the left-hand side. You're going to see dashboard. Dashboard's pretty cool, especially if you're selling like physical goods, you have services or whatever. This is going to give you your projected values, like your opportunity status, your opportunity value, your conversion rates. And so this is really just going to show you the money. If there's potential value in your pipeline, that's what your opportunity value is going to pop up as. And you can see here, I have pipelines. And if I have a dollar amount assigned to the prospect, it can project my value in my company. So if I have a lead and if I'm selling a service-based business, and on average the client is worth $500 and it's a lead, well, my opportunity cost for all of my new leads or my appointments or whatnot will be projected in here. So you can have all of that here again if you're providing a service. Conversations, this tab is going to be awesome because this is where all of your conversations can reside. And this could be all of the conversations, including emails, your text messages, your messages on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. You could connect all of your social media so all of your conversations also reside inside of here. And then you can set up like trigger links and manual actions and stuff like that to mass send text messages and stuff like that. Calendars. Calendars are amazing. You can see here, it's just going to be like a Google Calendar or a Calendly. I really like the calendar here because, again, you don't have to go buy Calendly at whatever that is, 10, 20 bucks per month. You could just use the calendar in here. It's already built in. You just come in here, you set up a new calendar or a new appointment. You could set up calendars and then you could share those links just like you would with your Calendly, like your Calendly link. Contacts. This is where all of your contacts are going to reside. You can see here's my name. And then you could click the client's name. And from clicking their name, you have all of their information. And then you could assign tags. Over here on the right-hand side, you could put tasks. You could put notes. You can make appointments. You could put documents. You could upload PDFs. You could have payment processing or payments that they have made and or future payments. And then if we look at the top right here, we have bulk actions where we can send multiple texts to our clients, right? So if we go back to the contact list, we can hit bulk actions and we can mass send messages and stuff like that. We can restore, we can do tasks, we can have companies, we can manage smart lists and all kinds of stuff. So this just gives you a place for all of your contacts to live in one place. And then obviously you could disposition them how you see fit. Opportunities. This is going to be like your pipelines. So here we could create different pipelines. So you see this tab, opportunities, and then you have pipelines and then bulk actions. But like pipelines is where we could set up multiple pipelines. So you would just come to pipelines. You could create a new pipeline. But for the sake of this video, I just have a sales pipeline. So if we go back to opportunities, and you could select right here, this drop-down menu will show you all of your different pipelines. But pipeline, the sales pipeline, is this flow right here. I have new leads, no response, scheduled call, no show, application submitted, approved, declined, conditionally issued, canceled policy, not interested. And so what's awesome here, if I added an opportunity and I added a client and it populated right here, it's a drag and drop. I could literally, when a lead comes in, if I was to message them, I could move them over to no response. I can move them to scheduled call and I can manually drag and drop them. Or I can have automations and tags and triggers set up to where if a lead was to come in and the software was to send them a text or an email or whatever, and they didn't respond, it would go to no response. Or if they did respond and they scheduled a call, it would automatically move them to scheduled call. So you could either manually drag and drop it, or you could have automations and triggers set up to do it on its own. Obviously, I like everything to be super simple for new people. Don't let this overwhelm you because there are so many features that you could use with GoHighLevel. Just keep it simple. Drag and drop them, right? Until you kind of get the understanding. You have to really learn how to use these. And the best way to use this and learn the software is to actively be in the software using it. And you won't know until you have your account and you get to practice and put your clients in and see what happens. But it's a drag and drop pipeline right here. And then payments, if you want to invoice people and stuff like that. So if you're providing a service-based business, pressure washing, lawn services, stuff like that. You can invoice clients directly from here. So you don't have to go pay for like PandaDoc and any other invoicing service providers. You could do it right inside of here, right? You have different invoices and estimates, documents, orders, subscriptions. If you have a subscription plan, right, you will have monthly subscriptions, payment links, transactions. You can list your different products if you're doing like e-commerce, your inventory, everything like that. You could provide coupons and incentives for clients right here, settings and integrations as well. So you could have different integrations that you want to add, again, like payment processors and stuff like that. Now moving down here, we have AI agents. That's going to be like obviously any AI stuff you want to set up. AI is obviously it's more advanced. I kind of tell new agents don't even like worry about it. You don't really need to get into that space yet. Just kind of figure out your business first, right? Marketing. Marketing is awesome because it gives you a place to keep your social planner all in one place. So like your social planner allows you to connect Facebook, Instagram, Google My Business, connect LinkedIn, connect TikTok, connect Pinterest, connect YouTube. You can literally connect all of your social media to GoHighLevel. So you don't have to go buy these other third-party softwares to connect and manage all of your messages on social media. You can do it all in one place, which makes it even better as you grow your business. You're able to put administrators in here. That way they can work on behalf of you. They can respond to people on behalf of you because all of your stuff's connected right here. They can just log in to their account and be able to message accordingly. You also have your emails here, so you can do email campaigns. So like instead of having Active Campaign or MailChimp or something to do email marketing campaigns, you could do them right here, right? And so all of your contacts reside in here, and you could send emails from here. You could send text messages from here, right? So all of your follow-up automation strips and everything like that can be from here, and it can also move inside of your pipeline accordingly. Snippets. You got snippets folders here for faster communication, just quick responses. Countdown timers, if you need countdown timers, trigger links, affiliate manager. So affiliate manager, let's say you provide a service that has affiliates, right? For example, there's a lot of people out there these days doing TRT, hormone replacement therapy and stuff like that. And they have affiliates, and affiliates go promote them all over social media. Right? Well, if you have affiliates, you could go ahead and manage them right inside of here, and you could do their payouts and everything inside of here. So that's pretty cool too. Brand boards, this is new. Brand boards allow you to create your own brand board, which is like just your colors and text and fonts like that. And you could create and save a brand board in here. Ad Manager is also new. It's pretty cool. It does cost an additional fee, so it's not built in. It does have an added $29 per month. But what this does is it allows you to manage your ads and launch your ads for like Facebook and stuff from right here inside of your HighLevel account. That way you don't have to go over to business.facebook and do all that stuff. You could do it right here without having to go over there as well and manage everything internally of just this one app. And then you have content AI, right? So manage your AI generated content if you plan on doing that. Moving into automation. So on the left-hand side, move down to the next tab, we have automations. This is going to be your workflows. So you can see I have like an appointment confirmation reminder in here. Send review request. This is to get people to send a review. Like you can see this is like you have triggers. Once that trigger hits or the opportunity appointment marked as a show, it'll send a review request via text message asking them to review our services and give us 5 stars on Google, pretty much, right? Wait 60 minutes, send a review request, right? So you could have delays, and this is how a workflow kind of works, right? You could set up the trigger, you could add what it does, and then you could put a timer to delay it, and then you could do it again. And you could keep doing this if you wanted to, okay? Let's see what the one is. This is probably a longer one. So this one, Facebook leads form submitted. We send them an email, we send them a text message, we wait for a reply for 2 minutes. Did the contact reply? If the contact reply is true, this is what happened. If they didn't reply, if they replied false or nothing was met, this other thing happens. So this is kind of how an automation works. So don't let this overwhelm you, but automations are what happens automatically. And that can be built right here, and you can build as many of those as you want. Next, you have sites. So we have funnels. Funnels are pretty much just like very specific sites like, hey, do this. Like, give me your email, I'll give you a ebook, right? It's a funnel. It's very specific. Or click here, buy this product, right? A website is something where people kind of more browse. It's where people look for information like blogs and stuff like that, and articles and stuff like that. Or it's their branding. So funnels, you can come in here. You could build funnels right here. Let me just show you what a funnel looks like. You could do from templates. Just hit continue. And then they have a gazillion, like just a whole ton of templates that just look amazing. Like if you're in the automotive industry, you could just come in here and you pretty much just go in here and add your branding, whether it's for you or whether it's for a client that you sell a service to you. Because you could get GoHighLevel and you could go sell websites to local businesses for like 97 bucks per month, but you're on the 297 plan and you just manage their website, right? Because you could have as many sub accounts as you want on the 297 plan. You could just build these websites out and sell them a monthly subscription to obviously pay for their website that you come and built out. And you can just use these templates and obviously alter them a little bit if you want to. And that's a funnel website. So you can build as many funnels as you want. Come over here to websites. Same thing. Websites are literally just the same. They just usually have more pages, right? Here's different websites in here, automotive again. And these are going to be websites instead of funnels. Funnels are like very specific pages. Watch this VSL, give me your email or what have you. A website's something with a little bit more information. So it's a little more informative. They even have e-commerce stores in here to help people build e-commerce stores. So get rid of automotive and you can see there's that e-commerce store right there. So, and then you can always start from blank and build your own. And then you have stores. You can build an online store to showcase your products. You can do webinars. You got analytics. You can do blogs. You got your WordPress account, your client portal, forms. So you can do forms and surveys. So like if you're using like Jotform or any other form builder, you could just do your forms inside of here, put them on your website, and be able to accept forms via your website, but built in here without having to pay for a third-party service. Same with surveys and quizzes, and then your chat widget. Right, you could create a chat widget over here, and then you have like the all-in-one chat, the SMS. The live chat is that one on the bottom right, and then you have the WhatsApp chat. I'm a big fan of the live chat. Just put that on the bottom page, right? So you click here, you select it, and you add it to your web page or to your to your website. Memberships allow you to host content. Instead of having like a Kartra account or a Kajabi or something, you could just have your membership here. You can sell courses inside of here. You can have communities inside of here. You have your client portal where you can kind of just manage all your clients. But you can see you have your courses. You would just click products and you would create a product and you could start from scratch, or you can import from Kajabi if you already have one. That way you could cancel your Kajabi account, but you can start from scratch. Right. Same with communities. You could build a group and build a community here. If you have a community, instead of having one somewhere else, you could have them inside of your GoHighLevel account. Okay. And then if you want to offer certificates to people, like you could create and issue certificates. Some people think their course is awesome. They give people a little bit of like gamification, a little reward for achieving something, like finishing something or hitting milestones inside of your course. You could offer certificates inside of here, which is pretty cool. Then you have media storage and stuff where you just store your media, obviously. Reputation, kind of like what your reputation look like from your reviews, your Google My Business, and everything like that. Reporting for all of your ads and stuff. You can kind of see in here, Google Ads Report, Facebook Ad Reports, and stuff like that. They come back in here. You can see the clicks, the client spend, stuff like that. So you can see what's going on, whether it's in your account or your sub accounts for your clients. So I hope that this gave you a better insight and understanding of what GoHighLevel offers. And if you think GoHighLevel will be beneficial for you and your business and you want to get set up, again, click that link below, come over here, sign up for a 2-week free trial. We'll get you into our training community and we'll teach you how to actually use this and see if it'll help you and get it set up for you to help you get your business up and going. And a lot of people are white labeling GoHighLevel, putting their brand on it and selling it you for $97 or $197 or whatever it is. But you don't want to do that. You just want to go directly to GoHighLevel. Click the link below, make sure it's an incognito window, and use GoHighLevel directly, because when you do that, you get the support from GoHighLevel. When you go get one of these third-party people that are selling you GoHighLevel on their own brands, you're not getting GoHighLevel support. You have to hope that they're giving you GoHighLevel support, or they're giving you support because they built out a business that actually offers support. So anybody that's white labeling it, a lot of people, unfortunately, aren't providing the support that's needed. Whereas when you sign up directly for GoHighLevel, you get all the features, right? You can build it however you want, and you get all the support from GoHighLevel as they already have it. So again, click that link below. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'd be happy to help, and I'll see you in the next video.